Guys, I've made a big switch in my EDC and it's benefited me. Can it benefit you? Let's talk about it. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. If you look, we're over 3,500 subscribers in like 3 months. So I thank you for that. Continue to do all the things, like, comment, subscribe, share. I really do appreciate it. So what are we talking about today? Today, we are talking about EDCs, or everyday carries, for those of you who may not know. Now, I've seen a lot of EDCs on YouTube, and I'm not saying people are lying. Don't take it that way. However, I think some of these EDCs are a little bit extravagant. Really, you carry all that? What do you think you're Batman? Man, what do you need a grappling hook for? Seriously, what are we doing? My EDC is pretty minimalist, right? I carry a phone, a watch, a wallet, some AirPods, and my keys, all right? You don't want to see that. You really just want to talk about the firearm, so let's get to it. Now, if you go back to the first video of this channel, it was an EDC video. Why am I redoing it? Well, it's because I've changed my EDC and I've been carrying something different for a little bit now. In that video, I was carrying 2 compact firearms. Those are great. However, I shoot full-size firearms better. So I decided to make the change. I decided to make the change from a compact to a full-size firearm. And what firearm is that, you may ask? Well, I made the switch to the Walther PDP Pro Acro. Now, I know not everybody can or wants to carry a full-size gun. Some people say, hey, I can't reliably conceal it. Just for context, I'm about 6'1", 224 pounds. Listen, I only know that because I'm bulking right now. Listen, we can't show this gun off on a day-to-day basis, but we can wear shirts that are too small and show off these guns. Dad joke, but seriously, I've switched to a full-size gun because I shoot it better. And in this video, we're gonna go over why. All right, so why the PDP Pro Acro? The first thing that stands out to me are the ergonomics of this firearm. The grip angle, the grip texture, the contouring on the grip, the way the grip just locks into your hands, this firearm, it just points naturally. And when I present the gun, the dot is just there. You know, with the Glock, you kind of have to angle your grip. With this, it's none of that. Gun comes up, dot's right where it needs to be. All right, the second thing I love about this firearm is the trigger. And guys, legitimately, it is one of the best triggers for a striker fire gun on the market. Guys, I know it's hard to show on camera, but this trigger has a very nice, predictable, stiff wall, no creep, clean break, and then the reset is fantastic. And honestly, when the trigger resets, it's almost like it's pushing back up. Versus, trigger, it doesn't stay pinned to the rear. It pushes your finger back up. I don't know, whatever they did to it, I think this trigger is the best in the business. Nope. Ugh. Let's go. And the third reason why I like the PDP Pro is just the general shootability of the firearm. This is a flat shooter. With the 4.5-inch barrel and a full-size grip, recoil control on this firearm is fantastic. I'm able to drive the gun back on target faster and have faster splits with the larger firearm. All right, and the last thing I like about the PDP Pro Edition are some of the upgrades you get from the standard one. One, we've already talked about the trigger, but you also get this built-in magwell. And I know people say, hey, isn't that hard to conceal? It's actually not. It's really not that hard to conceal. And obviously this version came with the Acro pre-installed. When I took it out of the box, it came out of the box just like this, and I started carrying it. And guys, those are the reasons why I like the firearm. And switching from a compact gun to a full-size gun, it for me was a massive shift in mindset. Take training more and more serious. Performance has become the most important thing for me. And like I said, that is a mindset shift for me. I can carry this gun in gym shorts and a tank top. So for me, why not get better performance out of a larger pistol than I can with the smaller ones? And speaking of carrying the gun, let's quickly go over what I carry it in. All right, the Tier 1 Axis Elite. As you can see, this is a sidecar design holster. The PDP I have in here has a 20+1 round capacity, and then I can also carry a spare 20 round mag. If I need 41 rounds in the altercation, I'm probably going to jail, but hey, it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, right? But with this holster, it is very well balanced in terms of weight distribution. It conceals very, very well, and it keeps everything consistent. I can sit, I can drive, I can bend, I can do whatever I need to, and this thing stays in place and is very comfortable throughout the whole process. All right, guys, that is a look at my new EDC setup. Is it bigger? Yes. Is it a little heavier? Yes, it is. But I feel that I've gained more by carrying something a little bit bigger and heavier. I get better recoil control, better grip, a better trigger, and essentially just more confidence in the firearm in that terrible case I would ever have to use it. In that situation, I want every advantage I can give myself to protect my family, myself, all my friends, or the community. I want every advantage I can have, and for me, that comes with a full-size gun. All right, guys, thank you for watching today. Again, continue to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.